Hey guys, it's time for Abyss of Darkness Stream 1. I have been playing this for a little bit. I have 12k, not bad. That's not too many, not too little. Just right, as someone might say. As you can see, I already have 95%. To answer every question I'm gonna get for the rest of time as quickly as possible. 1, why are you playing this? Because I like Abyss of Darkness. 2, why did you choose this instead of Spectre? Because some of you might know I was gonna go for Spectre. You know, I decided that I like Abyss of Darkness more and didn't really feel like playing Spectre, so I didn't play it. What else is a common question? Do I think this sucks? Well, I think it sucks, but it's like fun so far. Like obviously this level wasn't really built with enjoyability in mind, but that doesn't mean you have to hate it, especially not from the start. And please subscribe so I can hit 80k before I die. Thank you. I think I will die at 95. I expect to die at 95, 97, 98. If you don't know how Abyss of Darkness is balanced, somehow, you haven't figured this one out yet. First 20%, like, still top one. And then the last 15% is, like, one of the hardest parts as well. So it's basically really hard to do runs to 100 and to get far from 0. And that's just kind of the experience. The middle has a lot of the easiest gameplay, but it's mostly, like, choke point based.
If you don't die in the last 15%, I'll donate $50.
Alright, bet. There's like 0% chance. I think if I flute the last 15%, the last thing I'm gonna be thinking about is, yes, $50!
Pussy numbers, if you don't die to the last 15%, he'll donate 68k bits.
On fucking God, bro, okay.
The fact that this song is really good also helps.
Do you mean that ironically or unironically? Death Note dubstep is, it's a song. I don't hate it. I actually like it. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough music.
Fuck you, him donating $100 if he doesn't die to the last 15%.
Okay, all this hype, and I'm just going to die there, guys. It doesn't matter. The last part easily took me the most attempts to do the first time out of anyone. I think it took me like 2,000 attempts. There you go. That was the ending part one time today. Do I see progress from your old dropped AOD part? You had a part in AOD? No way, bro. You were decorating the freaking most impossible part ever. This shit looks like a furnace. Feel free to laugh. It's not even that bad, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck? Okay, let's go. Just matching my best run in 20 attempts. Let's go, I'm the best. 100% today? Dude, one stream demon. I've been holding off trying to do drop to 100, which I've almost done. So I was gonna try to grind it out today, see how far I could get. Drop to 100 on Abyss of Darkness is fun. It's fun to play. It's got some evil parts in it though. It's the worst part of the level, in my opinion so far. I don't know, but worst. It's probably the so-called brown part, as Doggy has coined it. It's a pretty bad part.
I can't wait for the gasoline streams.
Dude, the gasoline. I don't know how hard that level is, but I would like kind of want to beat it. What do you mean? You seen the gasoline looks ass or just gasoline? If you think the gasoline is ass, you don't know anything. It's literally a 1-to-1 recreation of the best level ever made. And you're gonna tell me it's ass? It literally has Rob Top in it. What are we talking about? It's got Rob Top, it's got Creo. It's got Guitar Hero styles. Can't say Abyss of Darkness without saying piss. I think you absolutely can. So I don't know what you're talking about. Guy who doesn't know how to pronounce the letter B. Dang it. This release might be one of the scariest things to ever be put in a list demon. I'm not sure. I don't even know how it's possible, to be honest. It works. I wanted to turn my gamma up to play Abyss of Darkness, but my stupid overpriced monitor can only be controlled with a remote, and my remote has been dead for like 5 months. I have to buy a battery if I want to do it. I get 3-volt batteries, bro. Those little round discs of nothing. Like nobody owns those. Energizer. Boring. What do you mean boring? Like this isn't like exciting fun time. Like I need a battery. Jolo when I don't buy the rainbow sparkling glitter brand of battery. No! This battery is so shit! Duracell? I mean, who cares if it's Duracell or Energizer? They're fucking batteries. I don't pledge allegiance to any battery company. Duracell's a bunny. Energizer has a bunny. Did you know that in North America, there's an Energizer bunny, and in the rest of the world, there's a Duracell bunny? So by your logic, I chose the best option for my locale. Energizer has a shit bunny. Just go fucking buy Duracell batteries for the rest of your life. Like, what is your allegiance to Duracell? I don't understand. You might as well just give them your bank account info. Like, oh, Duracell, just have all my money. This is not the conversation I expected to be having right now. Fuck, I mean, 52 to 95, let's go. I died of the hardest gap ever made. Like, what is that? Just a little bit of RNG and I could get to 100. I mean, Dillstick is a fucking legend for even looking at a level that has this at the ending and being like, yeah, I could beat that. Back when the hardest demon was fucking Tartarus. And then he did, but like, after someone else already did anyways. Dilslick could have verified Old Abyss of Darkness though, like way ahead of its time. Yeah, he was jumping from Zodiac. I know, Dilslick was built different. I'm so glad he ended up beating it too. I'm pretty sure he's still the only vector of Old Abyss of Darkness. I don't know anyone else who's beaten that level. First of all, if we had the old Deco version get rated, it would have actually been so ugly. If you've seen Old Abyss of Darkness, I mean, I like it in like it's old, but like it's not good. Old AOD is a masterpiece. Like in the tacos part, there's just like this pixel art Grim Reaper thing that just follows you the whole time. The old end screen? What do you mean? That was fire. This is so bad, bro. Oh my god. Finger spam. All you do is spam. Just click the button. And then you beat the whole level. Like, that's it. Oh my god! I can't believe that, bro. The song fucking sucks at that part. I don't even want to listen to it. I just did 52 to 100 on Abyss of Darkness with only one death of the last 2 waves. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna show you all the parts of Abyss of Darkness now, in case you are unfamiliar. This is Tacos, and Tacos has like 2 things that carry all the difficulty of it, but then the rest of it's really easy, making this one of the easiest parts of Abyss of Darkness. This part, known as the brown part, I think it deserves that name, because it's really shit. It's full of timings that should not have been built. This wave gap? What is that, man? And then, oh my god, I almost forgot about this because I'm so used to this, but like, this is the funniest gameplay ever. This is the click, you know? There's just a wall of spikes and then a toggle orb that you have to click before you reach it. What is the point of it, bro? I don't know. It's so random. You have to click this toggle orb like frame 1. So funny. What were they thinking? And the further you go back, like the first click of this part, first of all, it's a black blind transition. And if this click was a buffer, it'd be okay. But this click is actually like a top 1 timing. Dude, this first click, like I'm telling you, it's so bad. I don't even know what to do. Just hope and pray. It'll get better. Copium. Oh, and one thing that you want to know about Abyss of Darkness as well. Ah, yes. A normal gap. Just kidding. This bottom spike is basically a fixed hitbox. If you don't know why it's like this, it's because they wanted to make sure that they didn't lose any difficulty from Old Abyss of Darkness. So these hitboxes are from Old Abyss of Darkness, and it makes sense if you look at Old Abyss of Darkness because the spikes actually look like that, but not in this one. And now I'm going to do the second part of the level, which by the way is the part that's been giving me the most trouble out of all of them so far. Yeah, this is the stop hell die wave. They kept the text from Old Abyss of Darkness and it's so funny. That wave is so hard though. Gameplay by Mega Skill. And what I've learned from Abyss of Darkness is just if someone named Mega Skill wants to be in your collab, you never say yes, okay? You don't, ever. This ship part right here, this is not a human design. It works, and that's a miracle rather than an intention. Oh, but you wanna know something special about Abyss of Darkness in 2.2. So look at this ball click, right? This ball click, you might not realize it, is like at least a 60 or 120 frame perfect. Like it's hard, man. But this key right here that you weren't supposed to be able to pick up if you had over 60 FPS. In 2.2, you can pick it up. And what it does is it just moves the spike down. I mean, just look at the spike. Yes, it completely nerfs the click entirely. Not a lot of people who've beaten Abyss of Darkness in 2.2 have done it, and I don't know if it's because nobody knows. I don't actually know if I want to do it, though, because, like, the timing isn't that bad, and I want to feel more achieved than rather than just, like, I want to beat Abyss of Darkness as easy as possible. If I want to beat Abyss of Darkness as easy as possible, I'd probably be using CBF. If I'm sick of it, then I'm taking the key. Like, I'll take the key. The key is my backup plan. When Abyss of Darkness drops below a 4 to 10, I'm collecting the key. And then Abyss of Darkness gets lowered 5 spots because the key. Oh, and I didn't even talk about that. You see what I just died to? Look at these pads. They go off the screen. And if you hit the wrong one, you will die, by the way. It's like they tried to make it so like every single angle will survive. But if you hit this pad down here, which is slightly offset from the rest of them, you don't make it through the gap. I know I'm like sitting here like, guys, Abyss of Darkness isn't that bad. And then I'm showing you all the reasons why it is that bad. But like, come on, guys. Besides the first jump eating up like actually millions of attempts, it doesn't seem too bad. So far, I would have to say the second part was the hardest. Freaking gameplay by Mega Skill. Mega no editor skill. Oh, that's unrecoverable. I hope Mega Skill never plays again after that. You think they even, like, what's the last thing Mega Skill did? Because if they still play, that'd be awesome. It's here. Abyss of Darkness, first attempts from 0. I didn't honestly think I'd be doing this today because I didn't think I'd get dropped to 100, but how many attempts to get 1%? Let's go. I'm done. It was a good stream, guys. 2%. 6! Holy crap, guys. That was a crazy fluke. I'm never beating this run. This first click is actually ingenious design. The ingenious design of Abyss of Darkness first click. It's not a top extreme demon without some bullshit right at the start of the level. Oh my god, guys. I just got 11 on Abyss of Darkness. Low-key unbeatable because you fluked the ball click. What if I'm just the best ball click player of all time? No one's ready for my consistency. 100,000 attempts on Abyss of Darkness, 0 deaths with that ball click from 0. Just watch. No, bro, I got 11 again. Like, are we for real? Dude, 11 times 3 and I haven't even died at 10 yet. I'm telling you guys, no deaths at 10 ever. Ah! Ignore that. Just pretend it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Whoa, what a weird glitch. Y'all hear something? That was the worst fail ever. Like, if there's anywhere to die, this Klepset monster is the least threatening guy in the entire level. And there's a lot of guys. I mean, have you noticed that, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a guy, but he low-key got eyes. If you look at this as a guy, it becomes so funny. Guys, don't make fun of him. He suffered a fatal disease known as being in Abyss of Darkness. 13 on Abyss of Darkness. Yes! 13% for 13 number demon on the demon list. Yay! Oh my god. I legitimately spent almost 2,000 attempts from 0 in that session. That's already, I'm already like half my Deimos attempts count with 13%. I was warming up for stream and I accidentally did 32 to 85, which is my best run from 32. I'm the best player in the game. Bro did a run. Bro, what the hell? I got my battery. I turned on my gamma, my brightness, my contrast. Bro, I can see everything. I can see the freaking ending of the level from the start. Like, the whole level is there. It actually helps a lot with the second part, and the transition to the brown part is a lot more clear to see. Back in my list grinding days, instead of doing the typical thing that everyone does, which is try to beat the whole top 10, and I decided to beat the entire 11 to 20. It's like I beat the whole top 10 that isn't the top 10. The top 10 not top 10 demons, I beat them. I was allergic to top 10s. I still am, but now it's like different because they would all be my hardest. Nah, I don't want to beat every end. That's like the last level I'd play in the top 10. I've gotten so many comments on my run video too that it's like, wow, Abyss of Darkness is the last thing I expected you to play. People never know anything about the streamer. They're like, wow, I wouldn't have expected you to beat this. It's like, you don't know anything. I guess you can make assumptions based off of some of my hardest. My last 2 hardest were like very standard normal levels, but I don't think most people imagine most people wanting to play Abyss of Darkness. I love Abyss of Darkness. Oh my god, I actually made it tacos and just fucking threw this attempt because why did I die there? Dude, I was so ready for tacos. I can say that now. If I ever died to like the spider at the end of the brown part. No, I died of the spider. Oh, dude, I was literally so ready for tacos.
Oh, bro. I was so ready for tacos, bro.
Okay, I just took the tacos out of my mouth. I saw the tweet that was like, stop putting words in my mouth. That's where the hot dogs go. So funny, bro. My sense of humor is in the floor. Bad news for hot dogs. I woke up. That video needs to go triple platinum. Russia's delayed. It's kind of like his Anair. Have you heard of something called Epilogue? Which is funny. No! No! I died to an invisible spike! By the way, Abyss of Darkness is a really fun and good level. Get the fucking hitboxes off. That invisible spike is mean. I don't know why they wouldn't just decorate the spike and put it there, but whatever. Bro, what the fuck did I even die to? I really want 20 to 52. It'll fulfill me in ways that money, family, friends could never. You fulfill me. I think you detract from my life. I'll leave. Oh, stupid me, thinking I had friends. I knew they were just gonna leave me like the others. You're just like all the other ugly freaks that ditched me. Turn into a nice guy when you reject them. Whatever. You're an ugly hoe anyway. Oh god, I'm being humbled. Abyss of Pack God, humble him. I'd much rather play the second half of Soul than the first. Wow, that's like, I'd rather get $1 million than be beat to death with hammers. Like, wow, that's a crazy thing to say. Alright, Goal today is 20%. It might be a bit hard to get to, but I'll play for like an hour, see what I can do. Oh my god. I regret to inform myself I've developed a mind block at 11% already. It's okay, we'll get over this hump eventually. My 11% pass rate literally is in the floor. It's worse than my first jump pass rate. Oh my fucking god, I just flew to 24. Whatever, bro. How'd I fluke that wave? I don't know, man. That wave is literally so hard. I'm never beating this. I literally have to drop the level now. Bro, it's legitimately a fluke. 18% wave and the 17% ship are such a choke point. Wobbling Machine got rated today. Isn't that incredible? I'm super cheesed over Wobbling Machine getting rated after 2 years of being unrated when it was already rated. But it got star rated when it used to be featured. It took 2 years and it got demoted from featured to star rated. -1 creator point. It's better than -2 creator points at the very least. So it'll be the best level ever if you move the bad parts. Just kill the brown part. Okay, my god. Zeronium comes in with another casual racism moment. Typical Zeronium. Oh god, I have to do 2 medium demons because I didn't do one yesterday. Let's get these done. There we go. GG, guys. There's no way I lose this. I'm beating it 100%. Let's go. Nocturne and Karowium and Saturnus. Oh. I'm cooked. I'm in the oven. There we go, I beat this one. Well, I think I'll just start playing from 20. Have we named this dragon yet? I haven't thought about naming him. We can name him. What do you mean he's kind of ugly? He's really super badass and scary. Have you ever seen him? Like, what are you looking at? You're looking at the same dragon? What if you called them these nuts, and then you could play from these nuts and get these nuts to 100? Such a dino message. What do you mean that came in a dino, or day smooth mouth? I think this guy deserves a noble name, not a stupid name. Oh, come on. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I died to an easy click, but like I was stressed out. Yeah, that's 3 runs. I only needed to get to 52, not 87. Oh my god, I'm shaking so much right now. I don't even know, guys. Remember when I sent the message, let's steamroll Abyss of Darkness? I was kidding. No, let's do it. Abyss of Easy for Zeronium. Ooh. I'm really excited to have a new hardest though. I mean, sorry, a new 3rd hardest, easier than Sonic Wave Infinity. Man, if I did a 14 drop run as well, I'd be feeling so good. Like, I can't just keep playing good every single day. Like, if I get too many good runs in one day, then I'm gonna have nothing tomorrow. It's like Zeronium Stream 3 gets all the juice, and Zeronium Stream 4 gets nothing. Zeronium Stream 4 is gonna be homeless, bro. Oh, I never finished naming the dragon. I think I got distracted with a really good run. Guys, what are we thinking? Niblor. I kind of like that. I kind of wanted to call him Nurgle, just because I miss Nurgle. And then that one feels in line. Durgle for darkness. Durgle. Abyss of Durgle. I want to call him Durgle. I'm gonna make this about death. This is Nurgle, bro. Okay, time to go back to 9. While I grind this, I'll tell you guys about the most mundane story ever of all time. Like, literally so boring. I don't know, I was at 7-Eleven yesterday and I got whiplash because, like, I'm so used to customer service a certain way that, like, I bought too many things at once than I usually do. And so for the first ever time, the cashier was like, do you need a bag? And I'm like, yes, please. She just grabs the bag and just, like, throws it at me and walks away. Like, oh, sure. I guess I'll just do it myself. Like, what? Did I thank her for the bag? Honestly, I'm not even kidding. She like threw the bag at me and said thank you, as in like, you know, thanks for shopping. And I was like so flabbergasted, I didn't even say anything. I was like, what is happening right now? I'm so used to like if I need a bag, they're like, okay, I'll bag it for you. I mean, I worked at a grocery store for a year and a half, whatever. And my job, like, half the time was just bagging shit, okay? And I was so confused. She threw this it was a folded up paper bag. So she didn't even unfold it for me. I had to do everything, bro. Manual labor. Can I tell the story of how I did my laundry? Yeah, bro. So basically, like, I put my clothes in the washer with the detergent, and then I turned it on, and then I put it in the dryer, and then my cleans were closed. The frown I frown. I know it's unbelievable how this happened to me. Anyways, like, that's honestly the most interesting thing that happens in my life. Did I just notice a detail of Abyss of Darkness I've never seen before? Dude, what? It's impressive how you can discover new things about a level that it's existed for so long. Why is the guy at the bottom alive? He blinks! Delete him. I feel bad for him. He's kinda ugly. That's Urgle, bro. Everything is a guy, apparently, in this level. There's so many guys. This might be a guy. I mean, he kinda looks like a guy if these are supposed to be eyes. This might be a guy. I don't know. This is a guy. This whole structure is a guy. That's a guy. This is the whole extended Nurgle family. The humble Gurgles. Yeah, their last name is Gurgle. It's Nurgle, Gurgle, Durgle, Gurgle, Urgle, Gurgle, and so on and so forth. You dingle, gingle, a single songle. What the fuck? Let's fucking go! I got to the brown part. Oh my god, this is my biggest progress day probably so far. I'm telling you guys, stream 4 Zeronium is gonna be so homeless. We'll remember this as the stream where Zeronium browned. Abyss of Darkness stream 3, done. I mean, I like Spectre and I am gonna beat it. It's just such a lame hardest. I feel like Spectre it's too it doesn't go out of its way to do anything too challenging. It's just like, here's a long and hard difficult level with nothing extremely insane about it. I mean, even for levels that have been beaten by a lot of people, like Akron is got more juice in it than Spectre does. I think Abyss of Darkness is overflowing with juice, bro. Silent Clubstep has a lot of juice, but Silent Clubstep is like, it might even be too much juice for me. We should just rename it to AOJ for Abyss of Juice. Or maybe you could call it Abyss Orange Juice if you really felt like it. Silent Juice. A matchup where it's just has a badass laser sound effect at that dash orb. You could put a lot of sound effects here. But I still have that Vine Boom custom sound effects. Booming to quiet laugh. Oh my. Now this is how you play Abyss of Darkness. And now I put it on a 50% random trigger. If we know anything about how I beat Deimos, yeah, this will be useful somehow. Yes! What am I doing, bro? Ready for the worst part of the song to hit? I gotta listen to the whole song. I don't think I have done it before. Boom, just beat Abyss of Darkness 2. How is there more song? Like, that's 2 Abyss of Darknesses already. Oh, here it goes. They ended it with a fade out. It should just gone like, and then ends instantly. Like insta-cut. Song should have ended in a Vine Boom. Exactly. I'll do you one better. I have an idea. Oh my god. Oh man, put that on a random trigger, bro. You know what's funny is, do you remember what I did on Deimos with the Kevin MacLeod songs at the last duel? Someone asked for my start position copy on Deimos, and I gave it to them, completely forgot that I did that, and they got like so confused. Can't beat these hard levels without a little bit of fun. Come on, a little bit of messing around. I was probably gonna like sit here and grind out Drop to 100, and then I like God Drop to 100. I mean, one day I won't get so lucky. Things are being handed to me. It's like I got rich parents. I haven't had to work a day in my life in Abyss of Darkness. I think I'm still technically an editor for Nepesta, but I haven't worked on anything for Nepesta in like a year. Nepesta hates me. It's more like I hate Nepesta for not doing any of the work. But Nepesta's cool. That's what you think as an outsider. But when you really get to know him, oh, the horror. Let me just say. I was editing his video for Nepesta, and he like chained me up and started whipping me. Edit faster! True story, it happened. Ever since that day, I learned to never edit ever again. Who edits my videos, you may ask? My distant cousin. His name's Grongle. As viewers are most definitely not your friends, but I wish you could be friends with me. You seem like a fantastic person. Thank you. You're gonna make me blush. I mean, I appreciate it. I would say that most people don't know anything about me, though. Don't idolize anyone on the internet, that's for sure. Well, I can't stop you from idolizing me. You're just lucky I'm not a complete shit stain. I'm like only like a little bit of a shit stain. Like, you haven't fully crapped your pants yet, but you let something out. Just a little short. Not a big one. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whatever, bro. Let's do 9 to 71 on Abyss of Darkness. I don't feel homeless today, bro. I've gotten good runs every single day this week. Dude, this progress is Somebody humble me! He needs to be humbled!
You look like a bag of peanuts, TBH. Get thumble.
Dang it! I'm going to rebeat Rigel with bunny ears. Is this some stupid Rigel with paws ass joke? No, bro. Why would I do that? As far as you're concerned, I have bunny ears all the time, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I can have ears as an orange. You ever heard of an ear of corn? Yeah, but it's an ears of orange. That's the dumbest thing I've ever said. Are you sure? 18! Yeah!
Huh?
What the Okay. I did not know these hitboxes looked like this. Second of all, I have never died like this ever. Third of all, actually I have nothing else to say. Old Abyss of Darkness check. Why does the hitboxes look like that? It'll all become clear in a moment. Dude, it used to be made out of those? That's the only part of the level with hitboxes that are like bad like that. Like the decorator was like, I don't want to decorate what was there before. I'm just gonna make my own thing, and then it sucks. I'm leaving off this day with 25,115 attempts. Halfway to 50. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. My hardest isn't Deimos anymore. Why not? Because I'm beating Abyss of Darkness. My hardest is still Deimos until I beat it though. I'm gonna hop on Amethyst for 5 seconds, and my hardest will be Amethyst because I played it. It says Sigma. Okay. It's September now. Oh, I have less than 3 weeks before my birthday. I haven't been thinking about my birthday this year a lot, because I'm turning 22 and nothing matters anymore. Every time I talk about my age, it's like Taco Terrors, it comes in is like, well, I'm actually 87, so you're still young. I wasn't going to do it this time. I didn't even know you were here. Back in my day, we played Jump Rush on an Abacus. We were stuck at 60 seconds per frame. 60 seconds per frame. Must have been a time to be alive. Brian Cheese, what's up? Brian Cheese implies Brian Milk. You could say that. I don't think it does, but is your name even Brian? Okay, good. Because I've been lied to enough times. No, his name is Cheese. Okay. Half the people online who have like an actual name as in their username, like that's not their name. They just made it up. My name is Best. You know, this is my new favorite genre of joke, where you just take the wrong part of the name. Reisner's real name is Gamer. Roblox username is Darren. I have no idea where I got that from. I've never met anyone called Darren. Darren is also a name I've never actually met, but I've heard. You're Darren? Oh my god, the Darrenson. I have to believe it. It's literally in your name. Unless your real name is actually Sen. First 11 of the day! First 11 of September. Oh wait. First 13 of the month and day. First 17 of the day. Sisyphus apart. Just imagine this run from 0. Getting 24 again would be hype. You can imagine me getting 4 to 100. Here, I'll help you imagine it with a really accurate no-clip run. I just did 4 to 100 on Abyss of Darkness. Is on the death tracker now? Please tell me it's there. We need that. We need that. Yes, 4 to 100. Friend audibly screamed because she actually thought I did 4 to 100. I did, though. Okay, then. Random new best out of freaking nowhere. This could have actually been a drop attempt because I passed 39 and 40, bro. Dude, the 4 to 100 skill boost goes crazy. Bro, I was browning. I just browned everywhere, especially in my pants. My Zeronium pants. Whoa! 40%, let's fucking go. I'm still hitting like 140 every single time I get to the brown part, which is gonna be deadly in my future. My second and third brown in one session. It's going so well. I officially made this stream not homeless. I still have yet to have a homeless stream. I like how this is my new terminology for a stream where I don't make any progress. These streams are fully housed, indeed, living comfortably even. If I just do easy demons on a stream, I don't know where that stream lands. It's probably below the poverty line. What's the average working class stream, you know? The average working class stream is just a stream where I beat an easy extreme demon. That's the average working class stream. And then the harder the demon that's beaten in this stream, like that's just the more rich you are. Deimos stream 15 is Jeff Bezos. Oh, I've been bested by the first click of the brown part. 3 browns! 3 browns one day. Soon I'm gonna have to see a doctor for all this shit. Oh my gosh, another death of the first click. A 4th brown has hit today's stream, guys. Now I'm calling a doctor. That's legendary. Legendary brown performance today. Since when was there Go tech 88? Honestly, it took me probably over 20,000 attempts before I noticed that there was a Go in the last duel. Yeah, it just says Go. In a bold Abyss of Darkness. In old Abyss of Darkness, it used to say Go with an exclamation point, and they changed it to a Go with a period because they became serious. At first, I sillied. And then I serious. So what's up, guys? Anything interesting happened recently? I want to tell you about the interesting thing that happened to me last night for, like, actually one of the most confusing things to happen in my own home. It's like, it was 1 a.m., like, literally past 1 last night, or I guess technically today, whatever. I'm in bed watching YouTube, and some guy walks down the street that I live on, blasting Call Me Maybe and singing it out loud, and my window was open, so I just like heard it all. Like literally, like it was like perfect, because as he came around my house, like the drop hits. I really wanted to take a video, but I was like so like dazed and confused. I wasn't even sure if it was actually real, or if I was like imagining it. Did he sing good? Well, I'm not a good singer, but I'll tell you that he wasn't either. Can I do an impression? I'd have to pull up Call Me Maybe, and I don't feel like doing that. Unless you want to Call Me Maybe Abyss of Darkness mashup. I do wish I know well. Don't ask, cause I'll never tell. Copyrighted GG. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. So call me maybe. Speaking of mashups, is there like, how many Abyss of Darkness mashups are there? What is the right version? Parry Grip? Sorry. There's a Parry Grip mashup of Abyss of Darkness?
I love bread.
I love bread. What's the right version? What? What? What the fuck is going on? Okay, the fourth sound effect was pretty good, man. Bro, what the fuck? Tacos, explain that. Tacos, explain our friend group. That's good. Guys, guess the drawing. I've drawn this horribly wrong. You know what? Let me restart. It's Exen. Yes, we have Exen. And you guys aren't going to be able to get this. I know you guys cannot guess what's about to happen without me drawing the rest of this, so... Exen does the black part on AOD. Exen is the knight. Exen ults on Skylar and Skylar. You guys are like right on the money. Exen destroys Skylar and Skylar with the Abyss of Darkness. Now that is correct. They are getting owned by the Abyss of Darkness. They're getting dissolved. I wanted to draw them getting dissolved, and then I realized, is that even something I'm capable of? Exen gameplay. Alrighty, that's gonna be how it feels to die at 98 on Abyss of Darkness. Ah! No! That's my first proper Durgle chomp. I'm dinner. I was just in Diamond Splash's stream, and it made me come to the realization that I'm probably gonna be the oldest victor of Abyss of Darkness. Have I gotten there already? I'm just that old. Everyone should just have the age they beat a level at in their description. Attempts 5,312, worst fail 94, age 15 and a half, name Thomas, social security number 564-312. I'm probably gonna be 22 by the time I beat this level, so first 22-year-old Abyss of Darkness victor, possibly. Whatever, 38 to 100 grind, let's go. I will play here for another 4 hours today, if it means I get this run on my mother's soul. No! 95 has struck. Passing 76 or 1 gift sub to the chat room. Fuck! Thank you, Zeronium, for the gift sub. What? Yo, thank you, Zeronium, for the gift sub. I mean, I think, you know, anyone who has parents who had them in their 30s, 30s especially makes sense. 40s is seems a bit late, but also much more reasonable to me than having a kid in 20s, because I'm like 21 right now, 22 almost. I don't want to have a kid in my 20s. That's ridiculous. I just got here. Exactly. Dude, my parents were not ready for kids. And then they got divorced like 6 years after I was born or something. So it really went well. My parents were clearly too quick to have children, but I guess without them I wouldn't exist, so thanks. Some poor decisions lead to Zeronium. So that should tell you to keep gambling, because I might appear. Yes! Oh my god! Zeronium, you're so brunch coded, thank you. I just got Abyss of Darkness in 2 runs while talking about how my parents got divorced. Now this is how you do 38 to 100. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Divorce 1, marriage 0. Divorces win every time. This day is not homeless at all. This is my 2 runs stream on Abyss of Darkness. It's arguably my most homed Abyss of Darkness stream. 32333 attempts. That's actually crazy. I hit 2 runs on exactly 32,333 attempts. Subtract 2k from that for a special surprise. 30,333. The laugh. You want me to pull up the laugh clip? Hold on, I'll pull up the laugh clip. The laugh clip. What did I call it on my computer? AOD laugh reel. Okay. This is one of 2 clips I have from Abyss of Darkness from before I started streaming it. Dude, that's the AOD laugh reel.
I have good nerf control because I'm always afraid.
No, that's a method though. That's like, wait. Check your closet. I'm in there.
Wait, check your closet. I'm in there. Man, it feels good to not be consistent. Absolutely exhilarating playing from 0 on Abyss of Darkness. Oh. No! I got fucked by an invisible extended triple like. When you low-key were about to drop a generational brown but die at the invisible family. We're all saying this. I hope nobody shows up today, because everyone's too busy. If I get new best runs today, because nobody will see them. The most important news of today is gonna be my first drop attempt. Hashtag truth nuke. Yeah, okay, I wanted to see how many people my friends list are playing it. I don't have that many Steam friends, so it's more impressive this way. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here playing Abyss of Darkness, bro. Sigh. Everyone else gets to have fun. AOD is better than Silksong because Silksong has no Exen gameplay. Abyss of Darkness tastes better than Silksong. I know Silksong made like the Steam servers just get overloaded completely. I've never heard of that happening. Breaking, Hollow Knight Silksong is the first game to have more than 12 concurrent players on Steam. I would play like a game like a football simulator game if the football was mannyheffley. Mannyheffley field goal. Beatboxing, but the first opponent is mannyheffley. I heard they're remaking Punch Out with, but every enemy is the Heffley family. Impossible game, bro. Yeah, only because once you get to the mannyheffley stage, you just can't beat it. That's an 80% run on Abyss of Darkness. If I got to 100, I honestly don't know what I would do. I would just have 9 to 100 for the rest of my playtime and never get a better run. Alright, I'm playing from 0. I lived! Okay. I died at the first click, but I browned. Oh, it's been a few days since I browned. Feels good. Would this level be better if it was Christmas themed? Yeah, it should have become called Abyss of Santa. Abyss of Chimney. This is what Santa has to go through every single time he goes down the chimney. Yes! A second brown! If I got a brownie every single time I died in the brown part, that would probably make the Abyss of Darkness experience like heaven. And every time you get to tacos, you get to eat a taco. Every time you get to the drop, you get to eat your feelings. Trade off, you have to put your keyboard on the brownie tab. Abyss of Darkness, first brownie box, Victor. 40. Let's fucking go. But I'm like, I read the message while I'm at the first part of the level that says, I feel a rumbling in my chest, brown is coming soon. And then I immediately get to the brown part. Like, I can't believe this is a real thing that just happened. I just started the level. Like, I hadn't even done the hardest things yet. I'm like mad that happened, because it's so stupid. Oh my god. I just got 61 in Abyss of Darkness. What the fuck? Dude, I hit 160 BPM halfway through the level. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this. I know it's gonna get better, but oh my god, this is difficult, bro. There's so much left. There's still like the hardest part of the level. Look at my orb count. Yeah, what the heck is 2, 4, 4, 4, 1, 4, 1? That's the best way to end the second week. Holy crap. Running it off with six attempts. 36,694. Still looking pretty good. Yeah, that's week. That's it. I'm done. I'm so done. There's no better place to end it off. But it could happen again. Shut up. Oh, what do you mean MS Paint drawing? Can I draw my OC from memory, but once I draw something, I can't erase it or undo? Okay, fine, hold on. This is pretty peak. Why is bro drawing Zoink? I literally quit being a furry today. Nah, bro might be the fuzzler. What is it? This is AOD stream 9. Am I straight or gay? Are those the only two options? Looks like a labubu. No, the fuck he doesn't. You're just saying shit. Oh my god, I see it. You literally don't see it. Like, I could probably say this looks like property in Dubai and you'd be like, oh my god. Yes, bro. Speaking of things that happened on the weekend though, like my Deimos 1-year anniversary happened on Saturday. I considered streaming, but then I didn't because I didn't want to. So yeah, 1 year of Deimos, that's pretty fun. Happy birthday, Deimos. Exactly. Oh, same hardest for 1 year, I fell off. Not again, bro. The new best run from 9 was not on my bucket list for another 5 years, okay? What is this? Flip it and ship it. Send it to my mom. First attempt at 9, here we go. Oh, here comes my 40,000th attempt on Abyss of Darkness in 2 attempts. Here it is. Yes! Congratulations, attempt 40,000. You have died at 0%. You are an actual poop head. Are these spikes lined up? Bro, it sticks out like 1 extra freaking... Thank you! Abyss of Darkness. Thumbnail, let's see your thumbnail for me. Holy shit. This is exactly what I imagined. Obviously. Feedback? There's nothing to be feedbacked when you made perfection. Can you please discolor one of the pixels by like 1 value of red? This is such a fucking bad death, but I don't even care. That's my second drop attempt. I have such a tendency to click this one late. I don't know why. I can't fix this problem. I can't believe it, dude. I got another drop attempt today. Holy moly, guys. That's a good place to end it, guys. We'll end. AOD timing is the catalyst of Zeronium's downfall. AOD timing. Just the one. We all know the one. We all know that one legendary timing. Fuck. This transition is so easy to die to. I hate it. Classic transition into a straight fly. What's with this pad pyramid over here? Like, what is this? Pile of gold. It's literally just like a little stack of gold. Abyss of Darkness is full of treasures if you're willing to look for them. Abyss of cha-ching. Alright, 3 messages into the stream and you're already saying I should beat Slaughterhouse. How come people don't last long before they tell me to play Slaughterhouse? Like, it's impressive. So-called free thinkers when they've typed 3 messages. Play Slaughterhouse. Zeronium top 10 win. I've beaten so many top 10s in my history. I hate the question so much because obviously the goalpost is always moving and people will always ask you the same question. You know, at least when I have beaten Slaughterhouse eventually, whenever someone says play Slaughterhouse, it's like I already beat it. But then they're just gonna be like, alright, now beat Acheron. They just move on to a different level. Tidal Wave. Avernus, Bubawamba, Limbo. I still haven't beaten Limbo. Can't win with insufferable kids. No, beat Amethyst. Nah, for real. I'm just blocking every single top 50 name from my chat. No mentioning list demons. List demon mentioned equals insta-ban in my chat room. This is a sustainable rule. Even AOD, you're just gone. Not to brag, but you're almost halfway done filling your attic with gasoline. Okay, well, I'm pretty jealous. Dude, any one of these days from 0, I'm just gonna get to 70. And it's gonna be crazy. I guess it's not that crazy. I already have 61, but like... IDK. I'll get to 70 when I can pass this beginning ever. We fluke the ending like a knife guiding through butter. The ending is so easy. They don't tell you this, but if you play from 0, the ending actually gets nerfed. Every wave gap just turns like twice as easy. Maybe that's like a secret to make a more enjoyable level, is like you make it like harder when you're playing start position. And then when you play from 0, it gets easier and people don't realize. They're just like, wow, I'm just playing so well. I love this level. It's so fun. And someone's gonna get falsely banned because they're gonna like look at their completion and be like, hey, wait, you nerfed your copy. But everyone's copy is nerfed.
Encourage yourself. Now.
Zeronium, you're so fucking awesome at Abyss of Darkness. You're gonna beat it in 76,212 attempts. Thank you. Imagine if I get my Abyss of Darkness attempts exactly right. That would literally be like, I would have to quit the game after that. Oh my god, I was really talking about how I should never die to these jumps. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Dude, oh my god. I just remember that like the other day, I was at like dinner and my mom told me that she was listening to my stream, and at some point I said that I had 700,000 Twitch subscribers and she thought I was not joking. It was so funny to me. My mom always asks me like how many subscribers I have on Twitch, and then she'll pull out like a calculator to try to figure out how much money I'm making. She worked for the IRS. I don't think she'd work for the IRS considering that we live in Canada. Ever heard of the CRA? I would love to have 700,000 subscribers. Okay, why are we bringing up like random trauma? Your mom's so great. All my mom does is beat me. Cool, man. Way to kill the mood, bro. Congrats. Oh my. 5 more deaths to 0% for the big 10K. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that didn't last very long. I did it. Yes, check that one out, guys. This is so awesome. We are all saying this. You're witnessing the reason this is gonna be my most attempts now. Nope, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Top 10 most dead people. Me in about 0.1 seconds. I'm about to be a laxative the way this stream will be flooding with brown. Dude, yesterday when I died at both of the mini jumps, I was over it, bro. I think that was the sign that the session was already done. That fuck-ass click, bro. 18%! There we go. 18 times 100, bro. There it is, guys. The big 100. Oh my god. I died to just like an easy spam, but oh my god, I was shaking so much I could barely control it anymore. This is the worst I've had to deal with shaking while playing the game. But like my hand was like unable to be controlled. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? I just got 78. Holy fuck. I was so nervous, bro. I think that's probably the most nervous I've ever been playing the game. Why does the dragon only chomp once? He's so weak. I don't think that's a very logical conclusion. If someone only throws one punch, are they weak? Who's to say? Pretty good chomp if I had to say so. You think he's weak because he retreats? Like, come on. Retreating is a great strategic option in a fight. You never know. You'd get fucked up by this dragon, and you're just coping, okay? Don't even talk. I just love 41. It's the most unsatisfying way to die if you're early or late. You always up hitting obstacles. You afraid of my lifestyle? Does it challenge your beliefs? Fuck! Oh my god. My Hari monitor must have disconnected because I'm not at 100 right now. Okay. We're updated, guys. That's early. 5. Oh my god, there's like 10 attempts left. 50k at 47 attempts. Okay, next attempt is 50k. No, I still died at 0, bro. I passed the first click though. Yay! That's 50,000 attempts right there. Third time I've ever hit 50k attempts on a level. Well, I guess I'll just continue playing now. No, again! Make it 15 million! That's at 33, baby! Cool. I did that run twice today by accident. This house isn't, or this house, this scale, what? This stream isn't exactly housed, but it's not. You think AOD is making me fumble more? Yeah. I don't know how to talk. Second best is definitely housed. It's got like a tiny, like it basically lives in a shack, okay? It's technically not homeless, but it's definitely not living its best life. I mean, I think you underestimate how hard it is to be housed in this economy. Yeah, it lives in an apartment, but it's like New York City apartment. So they're paying like $4,000 a month and they can barely even walk around the room because it's so small. 2024. I'd call it. 62 and a bunch of attempts to the ending in runs was pretty good. Yeah, it is official. This is my most attempts ever. I passed the golden over the weekend. I'm gonna stop being so obsessed over my attempt count because now I've actually done it. I've reached #1. GG. Zeronium chat is one of the most kind Twitch chat ever. That's wholesome. I don't know if it is, but thanks, I think. Okay, hilarium. Don't say cap. You know what? I'm just so curious because I haven't done this for like any level I've beaten ever. I'm gonna look up Abyss of Darkness with frame perfect counter and watch a video on it. And I needed the ding sound effects. Why did the ding so fast, guys? We're at 18, guys. Let's keep going. There it is. There it is. Every click that I struggle with is giving me a ding. That's not a frame perfect. That's literally a buffer. Dude, what is with the 91 wave? Ding, 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 ding. I'm pretending there's frame perfects here. Oh, I'll play medium demon now. Let's play medium demon. No fucking way, my monitor just turned black again. It went black again. Oh my god, bro.
To be frank, I really don't know what to put here anymore. Hope you fix your monitor issues.
My monitor is fine, bro. I want to punch this thing, bro. I'm gonna put a hole straight in the middle. I'm gonna impale it on a spike and put it in front of a Best Buy so all the other monitors know to work, or else they'll suffer the same fate. We are going medieval style, but if it does it one more time, I'm going to impale it. It's getting straight up beheaded. Dude, my famous birthdays is so lame because you go to like September 18th, which is like such a common birthday too, and like nobody famous is born on September 18th for some reason. Like the first time I looked up my birthday on famous birthdays, I got excited because like the number one, it says like Ronaldo football player, but it's not Cristiano Ronaldo, it's just some other guy named Ronaldo, and like I don't know who he is, so I don't care. On famous birthdays, I don't think they would name like a dictator. If you happen to have the same birthday as like a dictator, I don't think they'd be like famous birthdays. It's like Mussolini, the worst person you've ever heard of, and Dave. You have the same birthday as Vanos? Dude, that's so hype. The hell? You have the same birthday as Genghis Khan? Like, come on. Like, I just get owned in every scenario. I'll just wait until someone new gets famous and they have my birthday. It can't be that long. And they're probably gonna be younger than me too. That's even worse. This just in. The world's best athlete, born September 18th, 2007. Oh, I'm so old. Usain Bolter. Yeah, bro. Like, literally. You can't be born in 2006 and be like, I can't believe people born in 2007 are turning 18 when you literally turned 18 last year. Like, I can't believe people born in 2004 are turning 21 this year. Dude, I'm literally, oh my god. You know, like when people born in 2010 turn 18, I think that's when I give up. You think you can hit the integer limit and get so old that you just turn back? You hit 255 years old and then you have your birthday and you're now negative 255. Aeon is still older. Oh yeah, don't worry. I wasn't worried about suddenly becoming older than Aeon Air, as if that's gonna happen. No, next January, Aeon's gonna be like, it's my 19th birthday, and I'm gonna be like, dang it, bro. Oh my god. What? I just got 76. Oh my god, bro. No, dude. Oh man. Tacos. First tacos death.
Okay, let's go.
Pickle Pepsi. Have you made pickle Pepsi? I'm tempted to watch that. I haven't seen the video. I just seen the thumbnail. Hold on. I'll check it out. I'm gonna make pickle Pepsi at home for free.
Hello YouTube. I've seen a video about KFC making pickle Pepsi. It was crazy. 2 pickles, little bit of Pepsi, and the guy paid $3.99, almost $4 for it. What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell is pickle Pepsi, bro? It's a real thing. They're selling at KFC. This guy's awesome. He's got so much energy. His house looks easy to blow down.
2 pickles in a pickle jar.
Okay.
See?
That's not a pickle jar.
And Pepsi.
So the audio quality is just immaculate.
And Pepsi.
Just a burst of static.
Now, obviously, the guy said on the video, oh, it tastes awful. Well, just wait. We're going to give that theory a theory. and you got that right. We're going to taste it.
And you got that right.
Damn, he looks like UFRFR.
I would love to look like this gentleman when I'm older.
You know what? The guy was wrong. It tastes very darn good.
He likes it.
They probably use old pickles and old brine. Whatever, I'm using some stuff anyways.
I'm using some stuff anyways, whatever that means. There, he drank it all. He loved it.
Wow. Now, thank you, YouTube. Oh yeah, by the way, cheers.
By the way, cheers. Bro, you drank it like an hour ago. Said cheers and your power went out. He is a wizard controlling your power. I don't like pickles though, that's the problem. I mean, I like Pepsi. Maybe we'll meet in the middle. Am I pregnant? What the hell does this have to do with me being pregnant, not liking pickles? You don't like pickles? Oh, so you're pregnant? Is that what we're getting at? Speed paint, here we go guys. I'm gonna draw a cave and then that's Copilot. There's a Copilot for MS Paint? Why? How is he playing with his mind powers? You know what? He died at 91 and just immediately started brushing his teeth because he's got a quota to hit. Is this Oral Dave getting 91 on Coral Cave? Yeah, and he's inside of, that's right, a cave. I'll draw a coral. Should have made it a floral cave. It can be a floral coral cave. There's really no limit. Floral cave with coral and Oral Dave playing Coral Cave. I think I'm good. Does Oral Dave exercise moral ways? It's tough to say. Moral cave built by well-paid workers. Man, today's my last day being 21. And I haven't even made a 9 plus 10 joke yet. What's 9 plus 10? The brown part. Here comes attempt 60,000. Oh my god. Whee! I just made this level completely impossible. I'm gonna call this like, this is like my version of Sukupen Wall. It's like Abyss of Slope. Can someone figure out how to beat this level? Holy shit, bro. Collecting every percent in the wave. Yeah, I died at the release of all time. 76, 77, 78. Yay! I just want an ending attempt if I pass the wave. And then I'll die here, and I'll die 91 times 5, and then I'll get 98, and then I won't beat it, and I'm gonna drop it, and then Spectre Stream 1. What do you mean accident? That's Final Destination, like holy moly. Alright, I'm calling it. 14 browns, we'll end it there. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. It's Abyss of Darkness, again. We reached 8 viewers, raid Montensa. Okay, got you, bro. Flamewell already has its first victor. Who beat it? Was it me? I just saw the clip at some point and I was surprised to see 2 other people just sitting behind him when he verified it. This is probably the only top 1 verified with a live audience, like in the room, or top 1, maybe. Everyone wants to say it's top 1, but nobody actually knows, so let's just keep saying it anyways. Easier than Abyss of Darkness. I'm inclined to believe a top player would generally find a, like, 9-minute level to be really impossible. Like a 11,000 minute level. Wait, how long is Flamewell? It's like 2 hours, I think. It's probably the most legit verification there is when there's literally 2 people watching. But one of them needs to be a Demon List official holding a clipboard. Yeah, bro, I'll be inviting a Demon List official for Atomic Cannon Prime. And really anyone else who wants to sit in my room. Overflow seating outside. I mean, I could have my window open and you could go outside. I do live on the 2nd story, so you're gonna have to be on the roof.
It's him! Stop!
Oh my god, this video. I need GD player trading cards. That's my reaction when I open up the technical. You're scared one day you'll get woken up by a whole ass beehive stinging you because they just kind of live in your ceiling. Why? Why do they do that? I've seen enough videos of people's roofs being filled with bees and then like they take them out, they will rip it up and then just put all the bees in a box, take them away. You need a bee extractor, my friend. They turn your bees into E's. Oh no. Then they'd all fall asleep because without any bee they can't buzz, they can only zzz. I never questioned it, but like why did we decide that like poop and poo is both poo? I feel like there's not a lot of words out there that's like, and you can add an extra letter for fun and it's still the same word. What about poopy? Okay, but poopy has different utility. Poop and poo are just the same thing. Scientists say if you call it poop, you're more likely to be a salesman. It's a famous study done in 1955. We have a lot of words for poop and pee even. We don't really need this kind of vocabulary. We should have words for different sizes of poop. Like a little pathetic nugget isn't deserving of being under the same category as a monstrous log. I don't want to be in this conversation now. I mean, like you play AOD for 60,000 attempts. Maybe you'll just start talking about shit, like literally, like this is what happens. I've run out of chat topics. Let's talk about poop. Abyss of Dookie. Oh my god, I accidentally tapped out and I got scared by the lurkers. Oh, alright, my microphone interface decided to stop working. What was the problem? You can hear me now, right? Welcome to the stream. I got 25 to 100 last night. It was really hype. It was hype moments. Oh my god.
We did it.
Finally got a new best run to 100 after like 2 weeks. The grueling task of Abyss of Darkness continues. Wait, this guy subscribed to me and his first message is hello Aeon. What the hell is this? Or why are you obsessed with Flamel? I'm not playing Flamel. Zeronium, I noticed you're, you know, spending so much time on Abyss of Darkness, but have you considered I don't care and I want you to beat Flamel instead? Oh! No problem, man. I got you. Maybe just good luck next time. Good luck on Abyss of Darkness. That'd be nice. Thanks to Gift Up to Flamewell. This song for the first 4% is like so peak. Oh yes, I just love piano and nothing else. We did it, guys. We found the pinnacle of music, just piano. I like pianos. You know, fair enough. I like when it drops so I can explode into my dance moves. Me too, bro. IMO Flamewell should be placed top 1, then Amethyst should be moved above TS2, so we're gonna say we have a fat top 3. The fat top 3 would be nuts. No, just move Tidal Wave above Amethyst. I just don't want Amethyst to be at the top anymore, you know. Or wait, no, that would make it I forgot that Thinking Space doesn't start with an A somehow. If it's placed at number 2, then we get Thinking Space 2 fat. Bro, I'm like not passing this part today, but maybe that means I'm constipated and I'm gonna flush immediately. I gotta flush after no flush Monday. You've got a point. We're going in for two flush Tuesday. My water bill's gonna love this. What, flushing 2 times? That costs like 8 cents at most. A really long time ago when I was younger, I remember at my cousin's house, the toilet started infinitely flushing and then got clogged and then started flooding the house. It was leaking through the floor and through the vent, and they just had like buckets in the basement just like picking up the water. It was clean water, it wasn't shit water. Uh-oh.
You failed.
Oh, hey. Is this?
Progress fluke limbo. Yes.
Not again. I could have sworn this place was brighter last time.
Well, it was, but I've used so much of the Heffley family power trying to assist you that it all went dark.
And I'm still here? Dang.
Yeah, man, you really owe me. I can't keep giving you the blessing if it's always going to waste. You know the consequences.
Hey now. Let's not do anything ridiculous. I promise you I'll get a big fluke soon. Please don't hurt me. Could you, send me back now?
Fine, but next time we meet, it better not be over something like this again.
Thank you, Manny. I promise I won't mess it up again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Manny. This would happen to me! Literally, who else would it happen to? Oh my god! Oh my god. That's genuinely like a 1-frame death. Oh, I can't believe it, bro. I almost just did that. I locked in so hard. Dude, that should have been it. Genuinely, I don't want this to like annoy me for however long I have to play this for. This is genuinely like a 1-frame death and I could have just fluked it. I died the last release on Abyss of Darkness. this is not even a real screen. I can't believe this is what I'm looking at right now. This is fucking crazy, bro. I've been asked so many times, is X run harder than Deimos? Yes, this one is definitely my new hardest, okay? Without a doubt, Abyss of Darkness 98 is my hardest. Dude, I almost just got $700. Damn it! Alright, let's do an attempt check. 66,630 attempts. I have devilish attempt count. I feel like Dill's thick. That guy also fluked to 98, but I think it was from 71? And then he died there like 3 times, bro. I don't want to look anymore at this level. I got an ending attempt and it was like the worst fate I could have suffered. Bro, honestly, when I passed 91, like my bricks were shot. I'm not dying at 96, bro. Give me 100 AOD completions and none of them will contain a 96 death. Yeah, bro, this is weird. I can't pass 21, but when I do, I can't. My pass rate for 21 today is literally 1 in 7. I put all my skill points today into everything past 21. I need to take a quick bathroom break. You know, I just had an idea. I'll be right back, guys. Why'd I die at 81? What happened? Yo, this song is fire. Bro, what? That's BS. Dude, the dasher. It's such a funny sound. Oh my god, oh no! I'm role-playing as my new character. His name is Concerned Johnson. He's very concerned about every single death that happens. Oh, no! Oh! Sorry, Concerned Johnson got a little carried away there. Nice. 2 Flush Tuesday. Thank God. I got 62. I don't even care. Now I've unlocked the completion. Thank God. Let's beat it now, guys. Oh, you mother. 3 Flush Tuesday. Is 98 harder than Deimos? This should be the easiest question to answer of all time. Is the entirety of AOD minus 1 click, and in my case, 1 release, harder than a level 6 spots lower than it? I don't know, guys. The last release in Abyss of Darkness makes it 6 spots higher than it would have been without it. It's a question to think about. Yeah, it's a question to think about for half a second, and then you're like, oh yes, obviously. The answer is yes. Fuck. New worst drop attempt. I died at the freaking beginning. 4 Flush 4 Day. I think this has to be a record. I call pooping your pants putting points on the board. Is that true? How many points have you put up on the board? Let's just say I'm in the lead. All right. I'll take your word for it. Oh my god, bro. The toilet is overflowing with 39 at this point. God, I can't do it from 0. Bennett. Okay, that was an amazing session. What was happening? Wait, so I don't look at my YouTube chat and like technicals in the chat, like getting into beef. Technicals fighting, YouTube chat. That's a battle you can never win. You're rage baiting. That's so good, bro. Thank you. Why are you wasting your life away playing this game? Someone actually wrote that in the chat. That's crazy. You know what? If that guy's right, in 50 years, I look back and I'm like, dang, I really shouldn't have spent all that time playing Geometry Dash then. You know what? Should have listened. I like Super Hate Me World as a level. I was trying to recreate it one time back in like 2019. That level never came to light. Do I still have it? No. Actually, I might still have it. The thing about my old levels is I converted a bunch of them to GMDs and then deleted them off my save file to save space. I found it! Oh yes, this is as edgy as Abyss of Darkness. Die, 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 die. That's where it ends. I think that was made in 2019, before Super Hate Me World was like redecorated. I made that. That's all me, baby. I wish someone offered me like a large sum of money if I died at 98, because then I'd feel a lot better. Saw you died at 98. Here's $1,000. Thank you so much. $1,000 in spirit. Yes, I love spirit money. I can spend it in the afterlife. Oh, 77 again. Holy crap. Let's go, bro. I got 86. That's crazy. That's my second ending attempt. It is hard to do this green orb. 85 and 86 are really dieable. Is this a joke or are you actually going for this as a new hardest? I have 98. Yes, I'm getting 98 on Abyss of Darkness as a joke. I streamed it 18 times. It's one big prank. 70,000 attempts and hours of my life. Got you! This whole time you thought I've been playing Abyss of Darkness. This has all been a front. I'm actually secretly playing Boobawamba and the footage is all pre-recorded. Oh, I'm so ass. I mean, I should have flamed CD Music earlier for letting that one in the level. CD Music, why did that happen? CD Music, you're the worst collab host ever. That probably would have made them break down and cry on the spot. Okay. Oh man, I've seen this one before. Get this this fucking video, bro. That's like the most like I just hacked Rust message ever. I just fluked Rust from 40. What do you have to say? That's right, Zeronium. I just did that. Any thoughts on how good I am? Thank you, Zeronium. Yep, just did that. Hashtag honest chatter. You guys won't believe this, but yesterday night I actually beat Abyss of Darkness. You don't believe me? You want to see my completion?
Bro, last attempt before I literally dropped this bum-ass fucking level.
I'm being dead I actually did world record fluke, bro. Rust is free. Even if you did beat Rust, you immediately became the top one most annoying person. I'm sorry. Bro, it's just a level. Oh my god, I just fluked Rust from 41. I fluked Rust from 98, so I think pretty much better than anyone else. What do you have to say? Is pretty crazy. You're quite sizable, as a new way to call someone fat, I suppose.
Can you beat the level right now, please?
Well, I can't, because I'm actually uncopyable, sorry.
What about now?
I can try. Edward wishes you luck. Alright, it's time. Dang it. I like dying to gaps that have spikes in wave. That's why I died at 98. I was just like, yes! I made it to 98 so I can finally die to the spike! What is this? Poor Zeronium, 98% with 25 out of 100. Bro, there's no way. What the fuck? I missed the pink orb. I've never done that before. Ugh, why from 0, bro? That sucks so much, bro. New deaths from 0 on fucking Abyss of Darkness. That's perfect. Oh no, 75. No, I exited out! Come on, Zeronium, flush that toilet. We believe in you. Zeronium will never flush the completion toilet. My motivation for beating Abyss of Darkness is actually that there's a bunch of toilets hidden around the level that I need to flush. I want to clock my monitor, bro. Oh, boom! Oh, no. I died to an in-between part. Fuck. Where am I this time? You must be week 5. What? Who are you? I'm week 1, but you can just call me Zeronium. Okay, so what's going on? You've been retired. After each week has ended, we've all just fallen into this abyss, and we're hoping one day that we'll be rescued, but it hasn't happened. Oh man, I feel like I just keep getting stuck in dark places. You and me both, and I have a feeling it's far from over. You see, when I fell, a piece of paper was in my pocket, and it said that after week 5, that the highlights were going to be more compressed and cut down, because after 98, there was a lot more streams, but a lot more empty space from focusing. So, I'm not really sure what that means at all. I can't even read. Oh well, I guess I'll just wait with the rest of you, and hope to be rescued soon. There's no way. That sucks so much, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. I just did a 1 death run of AOD. Well, that was something. I'm dead. Fuck, I'm alive. Fuck, I'm so choke. Fuck, I'm alive. That's... Honestly, being alive was just as bad as dying because I had to keep playing. Okay, I hope this doesn't happen again. I'm gonna write it down just for fun. 0.4 to 62. I'm praying right now. I'm literally putting my hands together. I believe in God today. If I can just get drop attempts, I will do anything. If you warm up cereal, is it a soup? That implies that all soup has to be warm, which is inherently not true about soup. Cereal is a soup conversation does not need to revolve around the cereal being warm. Pee is soup, end of discussion. Oh, obviously. I mean, it's called a toilet bowl. We literally call it a bowl already. So yes, if you want to call pee a soup, then the toilet is the bowl, literally. Soup has to be based on water. Well, good thing peeing in your toilet is based on water too. I'm fully convinced. I'm in pee is a soup, but only if you pee in your toilet. Soup a cereal. We're right back to square one, but it's like square -1, square root of -1. It's imaginary. We're all done. The world is just a soup, okay? Earth is a soup. Galaxies are just planet soup and star soup. We're all soup. I'm just a soup living in a soup world. Ain't nothing about it. Living my soup life. I'm just a grilled cheeses and the world is my soup. That's 100,000 likes on Twitter. Which came first, blue chicken cereal or black egg soup dress? Bro, it doesn't get any worse than this, like straight up. I saw a video of Ashton Hall feeding a bunny a banana. Yes, let me see it. What the fuck? What? What? I don't understand the plot at all. Shit's just happening, bro. He finds Jesus and Bunny. Everyone knows when you stop getting your car stolen and breaking stuff for no reason, you'll just happen to walk up to a church and then your life will change. Or got fired from his bum-ad job. I'm literally about to quit this bum-ad job. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be the reason he got fired or if there was something I was missing about what he did at the checkout. But like he dropped like one Pepsi fell out of the thing and he's like, he's done. That's racially charged right there, bro. Free Ashton Hall, bro. Dude, the customer interaction was so stupid too. He was like, that one, as if he couldn't just grab it off the shelf right in front of him. Like, bro, use your arms. Dude, fuck off. I feel like I have so much potential today. I need to get far from zero more. Potential man. That's who I am today. Potential man does like 4 to 100 as a warm-up.
Potential man probably also has static charge.
Potential man is probably very high up a lot of the time. See, this is Potential Man today. Potential Man is about to become a kinetic man, bro. I swear to God. Holy fuck. I hate that Twitch is starting to send out notifications for people you're not following. I got the Kai Rain sub gains LeBron James notification on my phone. Like, I don't give a fuck if LeBron is here. I didn't want this notification. I opened the stream again and it's immediately just like, they're just showing like a really expensive watch to the stream. Everyone join the stream so these rich people can flex their watch on you. What? Vernam, Oh my 41! Oh no, the bridge.
Oh no, the bridge!
Oh no, the bridge! First unsuccessful glass bridge terrorist. We gotta start, we need like TSA for glass bridges and it's just, do you have a gigantic rock on you? And you had to be like a 60-year-old woman probably. Right here, who just stands there like, oh my gosh! If only there was something I could do to escape the bridge! No! Who was recruiting these old ladies to perform this glass bridge terrorism? 3 rocks in a trench coat. This sucks, bro. Bro, glass bridge. People are not gonna be on them for the next 2 months. I saw that one video of that lady with a big rock. Could happen to any of us. They perfectly handcrafted an AI just to make videos of ladies destroying bridges with rocks. Gotta keep pumping them out. No wasted resource. 77, let's fucking go. I finally passed 41, guys. Dying to 41% feels just as bad as being killed on a glass bridge by a lady with a big rock like this.
No, please!
Dude, she fucking dive bombs! What is this? First date idea, I am the woman, you are the rock. Oh, that hurt. Why did that hurt so bad? What a profound comment. Exen. I've rated Easy Demon. Oh, fuck! Oh, my hands were shaking so bad, bro. That was honestly my most nerve-wracking attempt somehow out of all of them. I have no idea what that was. That was kind of scary, actually. $500,000 or I had dinner with Stop Hell Die Die Die. Oh my. You're better at 40 to last wave than 0 to last wave. Like, isn't that a crazy statement? Dude, you're literally better at getting 99 to 100 than 0 to 100. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, that death was bad. I would love 500 gift subs right now. If only someone would do it. Best I can do is 17 ARS. Hold on, this guy needs like a chat history check. Gay, so gay, middle finger, balls, like farting clown emoji. Zeronium equals gay. This game will lower your testosterone. Like, you can't spell anything, bro. You tell people that geometry will lower their testosterone and they're gonna play twice as much. I don't know what happens to the human body. What if you don't have testosterone or estrogen? What do you become? Is that how you become truly gender neutral? I think that just means you become underdeveloped. I'm underdeveloped gender, but I can't even speak. You disappear. You become the vessels in Hollow Knight.
Bored.
That's all he had to say for that? This is not Abyss of Darkness. This should be my stream intro screen. Fun fact, Cuatrocientos means 400 in Spanish. Dude, fun fact. Hi means hello.
Hello.
Dude. Bunch of high maxers in call. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that until after he verified it. I was like, why does everyone keep calling him 400?
Why not? It's because he's 400 pounds.
Dude, does that mean I have to change my name to 800?
Yeah, bro.
My fucking username on Osu is just Dwar.
No S?
No, just DWR.
Broke ass,
tough.
can afford an S.
Bro, the 3 characters is so tough, though.
I agree, no bias.
Okay.
Do you know Cuatrocientos stands for 400?
Is there a wallpaper engine that's just the Wordle you can play on your desktop?
Dude,
Probably. How lazy are you?
you know Cuatrocientos stands for 400?
Dude.
The Wordle is 400. My name is Zeronium.
Yeah, go on.
Zeronium be like, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go live.
Welcome to the stream now, I'm gonna go live. Yeah, of course.
Also, yeah, you're practicing in the mirror for 30 minutes.
Fuck Tua. Sorry.
Alright, end stream.
You know, honestly, I'll fight for that guy who got timed out after you you time him out for 20
Will you?
minutes and then you hit him with Hawk Tua in the call. Like, I can't time you out.
You can, watch.
I will join the call and say words that are not allowed on Twitch. I hope that's okay. Yeah, go ahead, please.
No, don't do it. He's gonna say friends.
Dude, why did they say that? Oh my gosh.
What if the Joker, heh, I can't even say it.
Fuck Tua.
Why?
God, please don't beat it this attempt. Anything but this attempt. Yeah.
Dude, I said please beat it this attempt after I saw you deafen, and then I listened to your stream and you saying please don't beat it.
I'm clip farming.
Ooh, can you die to 98 and be like, I'm gonna crash out? And then you do.
Yeah.
Oh! Where the
Dude.
Fuck, okay.
That's what it would have did if you did that.
Man, so unlucky, 98. I like how I get like a comment like this every day. GD 7 years ago. What the fuck? I've never seen that before! If this happens from 0, I'm literally quitting the game. I'm gonna play from 94, and the first time I pass this wave, if I get to 100, I'm putting 25 up to 100 times 2 in my notepad. I literally don't even care. I'm dead, bro. What is this? 59,503 plus 40,596. That is 99,999 attempts. So let's get this attempt. Here we go. I mean, I didn't expect anything else. Doesn't really feel like 100,000 attempts have happened, but I have the big number now. You're older than Duck Song. I would hope so. Duck walked up. How do you not? How could you not be older than the Duck Song? It came out in January 2009. That's fucked up. A lot of people in this chat are younger than the Duck Song. Like, there's like 10 people older than YouTube, just in general. My name is Zeronium, and I will beat Abyss of Darkness. Hey yo. Dang it. Oh, you don't want to see me die at 93, because I think I'll crash out, like Vortrox style. Blood crash out, I really appreciate that message. I'll be thinking about that when I beat it. Fuck. I have the same amount of attempts to 70 as... Sorry. I have the same amount of attempts to 70 as I did yesterday. Oh my god, dude. No, bro! Why do I click here? I hate upside down physics sometimes. Dude, the average list grinder thinks most of the list demons they've beaten are underrated, which is a logical fallacy. It doesn't make sense. They can't all be underrated. You're just bad. Oh, this level's underrated because that level that I got 7% on, that's like 2 spots higher, is actually way easier, by the way. Why didn't I beat it? Oh, because I didn't feel like it, sorry. AOD is underrated just because I played a practice run of Acheron one time, and honestly, it's easier. So basically, every end is literally just cube. I don't know how it could be harder. But one was just memory. When people beat it, they'll realize it's free. Nullscapes is just robot. Avernus is like the golden, so it should be moved down to the golden difficulty. Dang it, bro. That was a 75 death. The classic round up. Honestly, that wave has been a bigger problem than I ever expected it to be. I think it's just very scary from 0. more than it is difficult. I get intimidated and die. I beat that level 7 years ago. That is so easy on God. Yes, you beat Abyss of Darkness 7 years ago. I believe it. We got Exen in chat. What happened? It's so open. This wasn't even like made on top of Abyss of Darkness. It's like they just free-handed it. Is this the same level? Bro, it's just more blue. This spike isn't even real. Mulpen is one of those creators for me that like, I always get excited to try a new Mulpen level and I have just like never had fun. It's like, oh my god, this gameplay is gonna be so fun. And then at the end of the experience, I'm like, that was so dog shit. 1 out of 10. But I always hold out hope that one day I will enjoy Mulpen level. Oh my god, Elliptic Curve was honestly... I have clips of me dying in like the 80s to bugs multiple times. I was losing my mind. I have one where I like turn into a turkey after I die. And that's like what I remember. I wonder if I can find that somewhere.
I'm gonna kill you and your whole family.
Okay. Look at this bug though! There's no reason I should have died here! And then this one, this is just another bug.
I hate this level.
That one friend who dies at 77 3 times in the same day. 77 times 7. Jackpot! Money, 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 money!
Carter and Bulbasaur should...
Oh my fucking god, kill yourself! Rod Top, you slut!
I've never heard that one before.
Rod Top, yeah, I have a odd, agile overlooking disorder.
That's a fire message. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Dude, I haven't gotten a better run to 125 for fucking 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure that was the exact attempt I said I didn't have any confidence today. I don't have a lot of confidence today. Which is still true, by the way. I mean, the chance that I beat it backwards entirely depends on if I can pass this frame perfect at the start and then pass 8%. We'll see. Let's go. 2 runs. Yes! I should just start getting really mad every single time I die past 9 and say I could have beaten at that attempt. Dude, I literally could have beaten at that attempt. What the— I'm literally about to drop this bum-ass level. No way, bro! I could have beaten it there! Fuck! Oh, fuck off. How am I dead here? 7! 24? Wolves are chopped, bro. I'm so fucking stupid. Whatever. I got an ending attempt. Dude, my last 2 ending attempts have been like piss. I'm literally dancing around the choke point. Instead of dying to the hardest thing ever, I'm like, I'm gonna die right after and right before it for no reason at all. 96 next. Don't even get me fucking started, bro. I almost beat AOD AO. I'm so upset. No, bro, I died to the second spike down! Oh my god, I just choked on fucking nothing. No! Oh my god. Oh. My best AOD impression. You are probably just ass at Clash Royale if a notification is gonna make you lose. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a notification. Like, that ain't gonna end your game. Start reflecting inwards instead of projecting outwards. Nobody notices that you're good at the game until you beat something difficult. Now replace good with get money. Exactly, bro. Wise words. Nobody would understand you. Children brought up in AOD are gonna be like, Dad, why is the sky brown? I'm not the abyss of children. Is my 98 death a glitch or something? Why would it be a glitch? Is that how people normally cope with dying to the ending? It was just a glitch, bro. I should have beaten it. But yeah, I wanted to slap Chris Rock real quick. What percent of AOD is approximately 1 Deimos? See, I haven't been able to figure that out because the balancing of AOD is very strange. I think it's around 91, which you might think is like, wow, AOD is not that much harder than Deimos. But then you realize 90 to 100 is like fucking Saddam Hussein difficulty. Yes, I just beat Deimos. Now I have to completely destroy Hitler and his entire army. Go! That's just the way the rubble at the entrance of the hiding spot crumbles. What I'm trying to get at is the ending of AOD is very hard. Oh my god, Noob Hacker Pro, Chuck Norris, PewDiePie, oh. Anything but AOD, anything but AOD, oh my god, anything but Abyss of Darkness. Did I die 37? It would appear that I haven't played random 37 mix enough. Dude, it's like it's torturing me for my previous mistakes! Stop! Most harder of firework. This will revolutionize gameplay in GD. Yeah, I could do that. Can I verify, please? Hey guys, this is the part where instead of playing Abyss of Darkness, you know, with 9 to 198, I decided to play a puzzle game for the rest of the stream. 3 hours! AOD today is just, I don't know, between today and yesterday, feeling back at the floor. Anyways, shit's hard. Way too hard. Okay, so I just ended stream 30 of Abyss of Darkness, and I thought I'd just ramble for a second. On a more serious note, it's harder to talk about some things in this game, like how much of a mental struggle it can be. And I'm kind of running into an issue in Abyss of Darkness where I've postponed so many things to finish this, but every single day it feels like I'm not making any progress, and all I'm doing is delaying my responsibilities, and it's sort of leaving me in this negative loop of stress where I'm not making progress on the thing that I'm trying to do, which is making everything else getting delayed, and then I'm getting stressed that I'm not doing that stuff. Not to say that I hate Abyss of Darkness or anything like that, but it's just like hard in that sense. And I've been really struggling streaming it because honestly, streaming it, like I've been irritable more than I'd like to be. Sometimes people say messages that are relatively harmless and I'll get mad. I'm more in a bad mood and I need to relax. I've been playing offline and it's easier to just have like something going on in the background and just let me focus. There's an added pressure of streaming where it's like, am I entertaining the chat? Recently I feel like my streams have been very boring. Some awkward place in between focused and participating in the stream, and it just leads me to not get far, but also not be a good streamer. And I am so unhappy with this sort of situation I'm stuck in, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I just did 30 streams. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one right now, or if I'm just gonna grind off stream. But yeah, it's been really hard, honestly. And I just wanted to mention that not everything in this game is fun and rainbows when you do 100,000 attempts. I've done hard grinds before, but this one's been especially rough. But anyways, yeah, just hope I beat it soon, I guess. No! Oh. No, my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, dude.
Holy fuck. Second best is insane. Like, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
No! Oh my god, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just beat it! It's over. Why does it say this was sent 14 hours ago? This was last month. What kind of bug is this? What kind of bug is this?
This is a message bug.
Yeah! If you need to know, I was about 147 BPM when I hit the ending, but then post-reaction, I got to up to, I think, 178. To be honest, like, the BPM wasn't that high. This is why the BPM wasn't that high. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already know the answer. I have 100 drop attempts. I got to 70, 50 times, so I stopped getting nearly as nervous. That's probably one of the only reasons I could beat it. Nerves were one of the biggest struggles with this level, but I brute forced my consistency so hard that I end up getting so far so often that I get less nervous, and then it's easier to beat. I've done that a few times with levels. Yeah, I did a 77 18 times. I started on August 7th, finished on October 15th, so that's like a month and a week with days off in between. All right, I have some things to do. I have some housekeeping. My spreadsheet. Let's do it. I guess what, guys? Yay! Behold, Tartarus at number 11, Oblivion number 7. Edge of Destiny's not in my top 3. Wait, that's so weird to think about, honestly. That was my hardest just a little over a year ago as well. First of all, I would like to say, if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. The numbers say that most people don't watch this far, so thank you. Today is December 18th, as of when I'm recording this. I wanted to finally do my Abyss of Darkness review. I'm gonna go through each part. I'm gonna put it on a tier list, and I'm also gonna throw some stats up on screen just for the sake of it. Buckle your seatbelts because I might yap more than I usually do. First part, Exen and CD music. There is not much to say about this part, besides the fact that the first click is obviously the biggest attempt eater out of the entire level. I think it's like 60 or 120 frame perfect, or maybe it's 3 frames on 240. Who cares? You just kind of sit there and grind it, and besides the first click, the only other hard thing in this entire part is the jump that goes from 8 to 9, which is a buffed double spike. If you pass 0, you're gonna make it here. But besides that, this is honestly one of the most fun parts. Like, even though it's kind of boring to just play from 0, this part has pretty fun gameplay. And if I had to honestly rate it, I'd give it A tier. Part 2, Mega Skill. This is tied hardest part for me. I still never figured it out of my entire time playing if this or the last part was the hardest. All I know is that this is really hard. 10% ball click, 11% wave, 12%, 13, 17, 18, 20, like I'm naming all these percentages like it's like half the part, but seriously, most ridiculous gameplay I've ever played. And guess what? It's not that good. 18% was one of my lowest pass rates on any click in the entire level, and for good reason. It's extremely difficult and one of the easiest things to mind block, and was one of the biggest challenges to overcome. It did get pretty consistent, especially compared to 39. But we'll get to that later. Ranking Mega Skills part, I would have to give it a good old D tier. The third part, gameplay by Masterman. This part is interesting because it's definitely the most unbalanced. It has the easiest gameplay in the level by far, from around 26 to 30. I know it's not a lot of percentage, but it's like actually not even a demon. So it's really impressive how it managed to make it in here. This is still my second highest pass rate overall, but it would have been a lot higher if not for 21. 21 is actually extremely annoying. Just after you pass Mega Skill, it's like the final test in the gauntlet. One last punch to the face. I tried so hard to find a good strategy, but ultimately it almost was just like an RNG the entire playtime. Not as bad as 39 or 18, but it definitely brings down the part a lot. As well as the bad hitboxes and this really annoying transition. This part definitely gets a D tier. Part 4, the brown part. Now, despite being the third hardest part in my opinion, this is probably the least consistent part of the entire level. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it right away, this is an F tier part. It starts off with a blind transition to this extremely hard jump. Then 39 comes along. It's a completely, I had 2 different strategies. I tried doing the doggy click and just like the normal way. One of the most inconsistent parts, it would always kill me. Immediately followed up by 40 dash orb, And then the whole 41 sequence is just a bunch of dependent things into this, like this ultimate black orb. Oh, and it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. I'm lucky that I feel like a lot of days I was actually not too bad, or at least I didn't get too mad dying here, but it is terribly inconsistent and just it's no good. Tacos part is pretty standard. I would say it's my highest pass rate out of any of them, just because it's like the other part, but without 21. I would say the hardest percentage in this is 48, which is like this straight fly, and it's also like the spider click I would die to in practice a lot, but the gameplay is very unique and it's actually quite interesting. And since it's not overly difficult, I would say this part is probably like a B tier. And the drop part, the first drop part, this is where the level does actually start getting pretty fun to play. Practicing from the drop, it was always fun for me, and the first drop part is very fun. It's not too challenging either, besides like the 61 wave, which was very difficult at first because, I mean, look at that, but it does get better, and eventually it was kind of more annoying to die there because it felt like I should pass it because it's really consistent. So at the end of it, it's a consistent part and it's fun. I'd probably give this tier... What? I'd probably give this part S tier. The red part... I have a list of creators in front of me, but I honestly didn't refer to these parts by anything really, except for like the brown part. This is the part with the wave, and I won't lie, that wave defines this entire part. That wave was one of the biggest challenges in the entire level, not because I actually think it's that hard, but because it's just so far in, and the part before it is pretty easy, and so I would call the 70 wave harder than the entirety of 52 to 75. I would call 76 to 77 harder than 52 to 75. And it's all because of just 2 releases in 1 click. Huge mind block potential, just choke points, a ton of deaths from Zero, and a ton of runs killed. I don't hate it, but it was definitely something that challenged me. I'll give this part C tier. And finally, the ending. Of course, if you ask some other people, they might say this is the hardest part of the level. For me, it's between this and the second part. It's hard to tell just because they're so far apart and you play them in entirely different contexts. You do the second part a lot, playing from 0 and just playing from 9 or whatever, and you hardly play from the ending a lot, and it's more just like I need to get past the ending to get to 100. So my pass rate is obviously very, very low from 0, but it would be different if we encountered all my copyable runs. Anyways, what do I have to say about this part? It's honestly held together by duct tape and string. The gameplay style, if it was any easier, would be extremely inconsistent. That's one thing about this part that I actually really like, is that it's very unique and it only works because it's so hard. So in reality, Exen just got lucky. I don't think this was very thought out, and it might be a bit controversial to say, but it is my favorite part of Abyss of Darkness, despite it being extremely choke pointy, nerve-wracking, and just maybe not that good. I'm going to personally give it the S tier. That's gonna do it, guys. I think my overall enjoyment was an 8. I can't really remember what I wrote down. It was a great journey. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but that little section right before the completion plays with the music, when I was editing it, it almost made me cry. It actually made me emotional. Being there, especially in the off-stream sessions around my friends, it means the world to me. Obviously, thank you so much to everyone who supported me, and especially to my friends who helped keep me sane throughout the process. I could not have done it without you. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers and YouTube members. Thank you for being so patient while I've been working on this video. And thank you to everyone. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. That will be the end of this video. Finally, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. That was way too close. What the hell? Oh my goodness! The Peggle Institute Board of Regents hereby grants Zeronium. I don't know what the rest said because I'm too slow. This is the best day ever. Not only did I beat Peggle Knights, I didn't even beat AOD today, so I can't even repeat the same joke I made when I beat Deimos. But I also beat Abyss of Darkness, I guess. Yesterday. But I also, yesterday, beat Abyss of Darkness. Yesterday.